Hi, I'm Mark Jacobs, and thank you for continuing on this chakra balancing journey with me. We have now reached the solar plexus chakra, having worked with the root chakra and the sacral chakra area. We are now up to the yellow solar plexus chakra, or the Manipura. It is about beginning to recognize and stand in our own power, being able to see our unique power, to begin to accept that we have power and that we can wield it. It is always accessible to us in this clockwise spin of this energy center. It is approaching the heart chakra. It is the last of the lower vibrational chakras, not to be confused with lower vibration energy, but of the more root-based, more tribal-based chakras. So we're moving into fire, the fire in your belly. All right, so we'll do this over a few minutes, balancing our chakra, allowing it to spin in balance in its clockwise direction. And let's begin. So if you're comfortable, just close your eyes. Make sure your body is in a comfortable, supporting position. Find its center. Let's take a breath in together and out, and another in and out. One more. And out gently. And just traveling up through our grounded root chakra, grounded to the earth, to protection and safety, up to and through the sacral center, the fluidity of that spin, that energy moving through us, creativity, authority, sovereignty, and moving on up into that bright yellow sun that radiates in the solar plexus, just below your heart and above your belly button. And that this light from the earth moves into the sun of your solar plexus. Breathe into this yellow light and out. Feel it residing there. Pulsing, wanting to expand. Breathe and out. Now, if you're able, allow this yellow ball of energy to gently spin clockwise, without obstruction, without shadow. Its natural energetic spin And as it does, feel the outer bands of this light wanting to expand. Below, above, left and right. It begins to feel powerful. It begins to reveal its unique qualities. That you are powerful. And that you accept your power. Your power may be whatever resonates for you. It is here for you to know in this energy center of the solar plexus what feels right to you, authentic for you. Breathe into this yellow ball, the sun at your solar plexus, and out. Feel its energy, its light. It bleeds into the heart chakra space. It pulls up from the sacral and the root. It invites you to own your power, your creativity, your work, your needs, your wants, your inspiration, your intentions. This is where we begin to feel we are interconnected. One with all that is. A sense that our higher self is guiding us. Breathe in and out. Bring your attention back to the yellow light at your solar plexus. Its gentle spin, but its constant spin. Its power. Breathe in. And out. In and out. Now begin to bring your awareness in from an expanded state, if that's where you have been. Bring it back to your solar plexus. Allow this ball, this sun, to recede just a little bit, to retract. It is in balance. It assists you in standing in your power, owning your power, recognizing you are powerful. As you bring your awareness back into your space, your environment, the noises around you, the temperature of the room, One more breath together. And out. We give thanks for this time, knowing that all who have joined us in this journey, this balancing chakra journey, have come in support of our highest purpose, and we are grateful to them and to each one of us who have come together to know the power of our being. All right, an affirmation that you might use for your solar plexus chakra is, I stand in my power. I radiate power. I stand in my power. I radiate power. I stand in my power. I radiate power. All right, thank you for joining me today. We'll see you next time for the heart chakra balancing meditation. Bye for now.